Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this video is going to be another interesting video because I'm back with my comparison and I'm going to be comparing two amazing products today. So recently I uploaded two of my comparison videos wherein I compared two drugstore foundations and I've also compared two drugstore highlighters in my videos. You guys have shown such a great response on both my videos, and luckily one of my video is the highest performing video till date on my YouTube channel. So I'm really grateful for that, and thank you so much for liking it and appreciating my work. And based on that incredible response, I'm back again with another comparison video, and today's video is slightly more interesting because I'm going to be comparing two products from the same brand. So these two products are the foundations and they both are from the Maybelline. So one is the Maybelline Superstay foundation and the another one is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So previously I've compared Fit Me foundation with the Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover foundation. So if you have skipped that video, you can definitely check that out. I will put the link up and I will also put that link in the description box below. So today's video is a comparison between these two foundations. So I'm going to be covering every single thing from their formula to their application to their texture in this video. So if you guys are interested in knowing this comparison, then please continue watching. But before that, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and also make sure you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. So first thing first, let me tell you the shades that I wear from both the foundations. From Maybelline Fit Me, my shade is 118 Light Beige, and from the Superstay foundation, my shade is Warm Nude 128. And also I will be mentioning all the details of the products that I'm going to be using in this video in the description box, so make sure you check that out as well. And now let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the primer, and today I'm going to be using this Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer, and I'm going to be applying it on the both side of my face. I'm just going to take some amount. And I'm just going to blend it nicely. So now I'm going to start with the foundations, and I'm going to be using the Superstay foundation on the left side of my face and Fit Me on the right side of my face. So I'm going to be starting with the Fit Me first. So I'm going to directly take pump on my face. And to blend the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender, and I'm going to just blend it. So this is the first layer of application of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and you can see it's a very lightweight formula and it gives a very dewy sort of a look, very seamless finish, and it looks more towards a natural look. You can clearly see it's not a full coverage foundation, it's just a medium coverage foundation, and the great part is that I can build it up. So I'm gonna build it up now and take few pumps more. So this is the second round of application of the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm going to be just blending it with the Beauty Blender again. I like the fact that this Maybelline Fit Me foundation gives a very glowy sort of a look. You can see I'm having this very dewy kind of a finish on my face right now, and it's great for oily skin, it's good for dry skin as well. So if you're someone with any kind of skin like dry skin, oily skin, you can work around with this foundation. And it's super lightweight, so it's really good to wear on daily basis. So that's how the full application of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation looks like. I have applied two layers of the foundation, and this is how exactly it looks on my face. For the coverage, it's pretty decent. I don't have any complaints with the coverage. It's good. And for the prominent marks of the pimples and the acne that I have on my face, I can always cover it up with the concealer. But overall, it's my favorite foundation because of the fact that it gives a beautiful glow on my face. Now that we are done with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, I'm gonna move ahead and apply the Super Stay foundation on the left side of my face. And again, I'm gonna be taking some pump on my face. And again, to blend this foundation, I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender. I'm going to just blend it. So this Super Stay foundation has a very thick sort of a formula, like Maybelline Fit Me has a very runny formula. And you can see that this is just the first layer of the application, and the foundation has given a full coverage on my face. It has also helped me in sort of concealing my spots. So my skin is an oily to combination skin type, and you can see this foundation also gives a slightly dewy sort of a look on my face because I've nicely prepped my face with a good amount of moisturizer, and that's why it has given this dewy look. But I think for the dry skin people, this would be a bit dry on their face because it's very thick formula and very matte also. And if you're looking for a very natural sort of a look, like very dewy look, then you can probably prefer this Maybelline Fit Me. But if you are a fan of full coverage and if you want a foundation for functions and parties where you can wear a full coverage foundation, then I think this one will do the job. Okay guys, so I've applied the foundation. So on the left side of my face, I'm wearing this Maybelline Super Stay foundation, and on the right side of my face, I'm wearing this Fit Me foundation, and you can clearly see the coverage and how they both pretty much look on my face. So the Maybelline Super Stay is more sort of a matte foundation, and it has a full coverage, and it sort of conceals every sort of dark spots and acne problems on your face and looks very seamless. Whereas on the other side, Maybelline Fit Me looks very dewy and very basic, normal to high coverage, but it is not a full coverage foundation and gives a very nice glow and dewy finish to the face. And it's also not fully matte, it's a very lightweight formula. However, this one is a very thick formula as compared to the Fit Me. I pretty much like both the foundations. They are good whenever I want to go for a very soft and natural makeup, and I want to look more glowy and dewy, then I just wear this one. When I want to do a full face of glam, like a heavy makeup, or I want a full coverage, then I prefer going for the Super Stay foundation. And like I said, that this one is good for oily, normal and dry skin, but I think in my opinion this is not that great for dry skin people. And if you are using it, you can always mix a facial oil or a moisturizer with this one to make your skin look hydrated and glowy, but it's good for oily skin in my opinion. Now that we are done with the foundation, I'm going to go ahead and try the concealer, and now let's see how well the concealer blends with both the foundation base. So I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible concealer. I'm in the shade 312 Amber, and I'm going to be applying it under my eye area to sort of conceal my under eyes. So I'm going to be starting with the Maybelline Fit Me side first. Just a bit here. And now I'm going to be applying the concealer on the left side where I've applied Super Stay foundation. So I've applied the concealer, and this is how my face looks now. And both the foundations are amazing. When you apply some other products on them, they don't get patchy, and it's very easy to blend other products on the foundation base. It doesn't get patchy, it doesn't get dry, it doesn't create any lines on my face. It's very seamless and very nice, and also helps blending other products seamlessly and effortlessly. And this is how my face looks after applying the concealer. Also, I can pretty much feel that my left side is looking full coverage, very up for the heavy glam, and this is looking very light and a very soft sort of a coverage, very natural kind of a look. And this is what I love about both the foundations. They do their job pretty amazingly. And now that I'm done with the concealer, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye area and my rest of the face with a compact powder. And today I'm going to be using this compact powder. It's MAC Studio Fix and I'm in the shade NC25. So I'm just gonna take the powder and set my under eye area first. And now rest of the face. So after setting up my face, I'm gonna go ahead and add some definitions to my face with the help of a bronzer. And today I'm gonna be using this Bahama Bama bronzer from the Balm Cosmetics. So I'm gonna be just taking some. I've applied the bronzer and this is how exactly it looks. I'm not going very heavy or very, over the board with the bronzer. So I've just decided to give a very subtle hint of the bronzer to my face to sort of add a warmth. And this is how exactly it looks. And it's very easy and very effortless to blend powder products with the foundation base after setting it up. And this is how it looks. Not at all patchy, not at all cakey, and very seamless. And after bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and apply the blush. And today I'm going to be using the Frat Boy blush, which is again from the Balm Cosmetics. And I'm going to just use it, a tiny bit of it, because it's highly pigmented. So I'm just going to take some amount, dust it off, and apply it on the apple of my cheek. And after this blush, I'm going to go ahead and apply the highlighter. And for the highlighter, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild highlighter. It's in the shade Blossom Glow. And I'm going to be using my favorite fan brush. It's from Morphe. It's M310. I'm going to just take a bit. So I have applied the highlighter and this is how my face looks like. This is the side where I've applied the Maybelline Superstay foundation and this is the side where I applied the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and that's how the whole makeup base looks like. And in my opinion, both are the good foundations and I really enjoy and love applying them, and also their finish on my face. So this is how they look. So that's it guys, this was my take on both the foundations and I hope you guys like the comparison and it was informative for you. So my final verdict is that this is a good lightweight foundation. If you're looking for a very natural dewy sort of a look, definitely try it out. It's good for oily skin, good for dry skin and normal skin as well. So you can definitely check this out. And the Superstay foundation is a full coverage foundation and it also helps in controlling the excess oil on your face. So it's perfect for the oily people like me, and also the normal to combination skin people can work around this. But I think it's not the ideal choice for the dry skin people, so you can skip this one. And if you still want to try it out, make sure you use a lot of facial oil and mix it well with this foundation and then apply it on your face, or a good moisturizer for that matter. So guys, if you try them out, definitely share your feedback with me in the comment section below. And if you're looking for another comparison of some other products, then definitely mention that as well in the comments. And if you guys like the comparison and the video, then definitely give a thumbs up to my video. Also please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the another video. Till then, take care. Bye.